Okay, thank you. Welcome back to yet another session, still under databases. Today, we want to look at how we can use one. We are going to look at how we can calculate dates. Okay. Sometimes, for example, the question can be like creating a query to show maybe patients born before a certain year or after a certain year is what we want to calculate here, as well as how to get the number of years, maybe for the patients or for the employees. But I remember I handled that. I think I finished that in the other previous video. We may not touch that, but I want us to see how we can tackle such a question, such a task in case. Okay. In fact, I want you to understand, I want you to know how we can create a query to show patients born either before or after a certain period of time. This is what we want to look at today. So, since already I have my data here, I think we go straight to tackle that task. Okay, so this is our database table, which we saved as OPD OPD table. So in this table we are going to extract or to query out patients born before, let's put patients born before 1990 and or patients born before 2000 and patients born after maybe 1990. Okay, I think that is the best. So here always, I remember in the other previous video we handled how to create queries. That one, I think there is no question over there. People understood it, and if you did not understand, still you go to my YouTube channel, you open and watch and see what we did in the other previous video. So here you come and click on create as usual. Here I want us to use a query design. We can either use query design or we use a query wizard. So under here we have two options only under queries. The query area, as you see here, we have a query wizard and a query design. So for this case I want us to use a query design. So you come and click on query design here. So this pops up as you see here. So you come and add Bunijone, and then you click on this add just once. After adding it like that, okay, you close this. Come here, you close it. What we wanted has already been pinned up here as you see. So you can double click on this to highlight. You take your pointer here where there is OPD table, then you double click on it. After, you come and left click on it and drag as you see. You see I'm dragging, then you come and drop it here in the first column, in the first row. Okay, like that, instead of you picking one by one, wastage of time. Now we are going to extract or query out to those patients born before the year 2000 and after the year 1990. I think let's put it like that. So here you come and look for your criteria. Are you seeing here? Here. Aha, I have even highlighted black. This is a criteria. So you follow this and look for where we have date of birth. So you click on that like that, and then you type this. Please type this. Let me just put this. You shift and press the greater sign, meaning we are extracting patients born after. Born after. Let me put after 2000. Okay. Then you put here 31st stroke December stroke 2000. And you click on space, your space bar key. Again, you click on it, you type the word and then you press again now less sign. Can it extract for us? No, let's put here, let's change this 2000. Let's put it 19, maybe 80. No, let's first put 2000 and we see. Then here we put now 1st January 1990. Let's first leave it there and we see. Then after, you can Control plus S to save that query. Let's give it a name. Let's put it as a aged patients. Aged patients. Let me just put it like that and we say okay. After that, we can run. You come here, you click on this once. Oh, we have not calculated. Let's go back, please. Sorry for that. Where is it? Let's change this. Let's put here 1990 and we see 1990, and then we change here 2000 and we see 2000. We save it, then we run. What happens? So we have gotten only 2 patients, that is Nakafero Allen and Namono Emily. When you look at their date of birth, we have 1999 and 1997. Okay. That is the query for the patients born before and after a certain year. On the same case, I want to touch how we can use wildcards in queries. We are going to create a query that extracts. Let me cross check here. That extracts patients whose names, whose first names start with the letter N. Okay. Whose first names starts with the letter N. Okay. Here, let's first close this one here. I think you have understood how to do this, how we got this place. Thank you. Let's create again another query to query out those patients whose first names start with the letter N. They are here, Namono and Nakafero. We want them. Okay. This one's here. Namono and Nakafero, but they are all in a group. We want them alone to be in their query. So here still you come and say query design, where query design, you click on that, you say add, close this, double click on this to highlight, come and drag this there. Let's go under patient name here, criteria. We are using wildcards. We are using what? Wildcards. Wildcards, maybe I did not explain to you when we're handling theory part of it, but wildcards are characters often used in queries to extract information faster. Okay, so for example, we are extracting patients whose names start with the letter N. How do we do that? So after you creating your query like this, you go to criteria, and then you come here, click on that. Under patient name, you now type N, capital N, and you put the asterisk at last like that. Save. Give it, say, patients patients with the names starting with the letter N. Let's just put the letter N. Letter N patients. Let's put letter N patients. Then you will say okay. Let's run and we see what happens. Correct. So you can see we have Nakafero and Namono. Okay. What about those ones with the let's open again our table. Want to create a query that extracts patients whose names end with the letter D. End with the letter what? D. Here you come. Let's first close this. I will repeat the other side. So here let's go to create, come to query design here, faster, add it, close this, double click to highlight, drag it here. Now here we are under patient second name. Come here. The other side we started typing a letter. Now here, if you want to find names ending with a certain letter, you now start putting asterisk first. Okay, you put asterisk first, then you put we are saying 1 to D, whose names end with the letter D, like that. Then you save it. You say patients with the names letter D. Letter D patients. D patients. Then you say okay. Let's run and we see. We have Bernard and Fred. Okay, are they the same as the other ones? Let me repeat this. Okay. Patients whose names start with the letter N. Let me open and you see what we did here. Design view. So we came after creating your query like this. This is a query design. So we came and put here. So before we didn't have, we did not add like. It is databases of which has added this word like, but you can also decide and type it if you want. But here we typed letter N and we put the asterisk last. If you are finding using wildcards and you are finding names starting with the N letter, we say you start typing typing anyana that letter, then followed by asterisk what symbol. If you are finding employees whose names end with a certain letter, you start typing asterisk, then after you type that letter, save and run. Okay, that is that with the wildcards also in queries. What else haven't I showed you? So other wildcards you can also explore them during your free time. You cross check what happens. So today we have handled the hash, uh, hash marks, hash marks. When we typed for the dates, we did not put hash marks, but it is a system, or it is databases of that added the hash marks around the dates. When we open this, where our HD patient query, let me open and you see. So when you look at this, we did not add these hash marks, but it is the database of which added here, as you see. Okay, we have handled the asterisk. That is very good. So other wildcards you can also handle. That last time we handled a calculated field in a queries, where we even calculated we even calculated the years. Maybe to remind you, just so that we complete this part here, let me create again another query to calculate the number of years for this patient. So you come here, query design, add it, close this, double click this, carry this, drop it there. Let's go and add this. Okay, so you come here, you come there like that. You come there like that, and then we are going to type this formula there. Okay, you say age, we are now typing this age, put a colon, space, put year, year, open brackets like that, type the word now, open brackets and close that, then close. Okay, minus year, then now open brackets, open angle brackets again. Let's now type date of birth. This one, okay, type as it appears here. You type there now, date of date, yes, it is capital O, please, capital O, then F, then birth, capital BIRTH. Then you close it with the angle brackets, then you close it with the other bracket. I don't know that type of the bracket. Then you tick this, please, you tick it like that. Okay, after ticking, let's save this and we see, and we say maybe patient's age, let's save it as patient's patient's age, like that. Then we say okay, let's say run, and we see, have we calculated? They are here. You can see, I think I've reminded you how to calculate. Okay, you can still go ahead. Maybe they can tell you, you query out patients below maybe 25, maybe above 25. Okay, so want to query out patients above 25 using this very query here. We are not going again to create another one. So what is that patient's age here? You come and right click on it, we go back to our design view. Under this edge here, criteria, you come and say below or above. Let's put above what, 25. So you come and press shift key and put greater than sign, then you say 25. Save it. Okay, run, and we see. Have you seen? Have you seen this? We have 70, 75, 26, 36, 28, 35, 30, I mean 38, 35, 45. So 25, all what we had first, they are not there. That is that. I think I've showed you what I wanted to show you. Any question, please, you're free to ask. And what I have discussed here, please you also put it into practice. Thank you for listening. I wish you all the best. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oof.